Since you mentioned a moral panic a couple of times, what's your understanding? Do a lot of politicians also consume data voraciously or not?
They do. So I do think that they hire people who look at data. The political parties have large teams, and the deployment of data and mining this data for political strategy absolutely happens. I think it happens in several positive ways. So I think the development of schemes as well as targeting of schemes is very much driven by the looking at data. And on some things, I feel very positive that data has changed the conversation. So the fact that we had a discussion around childcare in the most recent budget, for example, means that the government has paid attention to the data that has shown that female labor force participation is very low. It is extremely low compared to other countries, and we're going to have to do something to fix it. And childcare is, one of the ways that it can be done. So insights from data to shift policy is extremely promising. What I get frustrated about is when, and I don't expect all electioneering to happen around data alone. I think even the issues that appeal to me, things like broader concepts, which is the dignity of people or self-respect, issues like that, don't necessarily emerge from data alone. But when something has been apparent in the numbers for years, but is willfully ignored to make political points, then I feel bad. I don't feel bad about people who don't have access to the numbers or are getting it wrong. But when you know that if you put one intern to the job, they can Google UN population numbers and tell you the correct state, but you continue to make these points, it's unforgivable. Then it is an attempt to mislead people for election gain.
At Sparks, we aim to bring to you stories of exponential impact. We share in-depth analysis of what goes behind success stories. If you find our conversations interesting, you can join us by subscribing to our YouTube channel. You can also listen to Sparks on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or any other audio platform of your choice. If you have any suggestions on who we should invite or what topics we need to cover, just let us know in the comments. We are always listening, looking for ways to improve, and keep getting better as we go along.